What's up, Hang Gang? Good to see everybody again. Coming at you after the 4th of July weekend, of course. This is Here for the Hang. I'm your host, Carlisle Forrester. Thank you to all of the new subscribers. Y'all are blowing me away. And yes, I will inherit the babies. But you named yourselves the Hang Gang, so we like that. We love to see it. How did everybody do with the 4th of July weekend? Was partying allowed where you were? Because I'm here in LA and it was strictly outlawed and banned. And I received a lot of flack. So I want to thank all the new followers on YouTube because your girl lost some on Instagram. Let me just tell y'all, did not expect the backlash from posting about the 4th of July. Now, first of all, does this look like any kind of a political statement? I mean, honestly, what is happening here other than the fact that I'm obviously just thirst trapping? I mean, who is offended by this? Yes, I know America is in a very strange place right now. And make no mistake, this is not a political podcast at all. I am a stand-up comic, and I did not get into this to bring you the news of any kind. In fact, I get my news from Twitter and Sam Tripoli.
Okay.
So do what you will with that info. But yeah, don't listen to me. A lot of people were very angry with me posting about the 4th of July, which, again, y'all, I was not taking any kind of a political stance, okay? I mean, if you'll remember, I did actually march whenever all this first started. This is Baby's first protest. First time ever. So, you know, I kind of felt like I was entitled to some pool time. I don't know. Is that white privilege? Am I canceled? Done. That's it. She's out. I just, at the end of the day, y'all, I wanted a pool. That's what this is really about. Like, I had prepared for the 4th of July in that red, white, and blue bikini for about a month prior. Okay, I did an ab challenge. And yeah, you see that right there? Yep. I got about 8 days out of that bad boy. And I wanted to show it off. Okay? So that's what this is really about. This is not a political statement. This is not me saying I love America, blah, blah, blah. This is just a woman in her 30s, clearly seeking accolades for holding it together past the age of 29. Can I get some kudos for not having children and keeping mine right and tight? I mean, nobody loved me unconditionally. That's what really it comes down to, but that doesn't mean I don't deserve a thoughty picture on Instagram. No, it's all right. Somebody loves me unconditionally. Oh, there he is. There we are. See, we just wanted to go to a pool. I just wanted to enjoy a pool day with my man. But in LA, y'all, it's so politically correct right now. Everything's so PC. Everything's so cancel culture. Like, I just wanted a hot dog off the grill. And there's so many vegans there, you know, and they're just waiting with an iPad. And they make you watch the first 10 minutes of Babe Pig in the City before you get anything off the grill.
That'll do, Pig.
And I know, it's really weird why they chose the sequel. I guess it's sadder or something. But it did reach me. I actually didn't partake in a hot dog because, you know, those are made out of eyelids and baby pig ears. So fun fact about that. And I did try to socially distance. There's me. I wore a mask, as you can see, distance from these people that I barely knew, just acquaintances of mine that I so happened to get invited to this pool party. But even that I received flack for, y'all, because, you know, a bandana's not a mask. So my bad to you. If you were one of the people that unfollowed me or DM'd me that I was a ragged cunt, I'm really sorry. I in no way support America. I retract my red and blue. There we go. Is that better? There we go. I don't know. I was going to post that as a somewhat of a political statement, but Didn't want to get unfollowed by comedians for horrible content. So yeah, so that was the story with my fourth. I hope that you guys had a good one. One more time with the thirst trap, since I'm not going to be able to post it. Yep. Look at that. Didn't even do a hard post either. You know, you got to put it in the story. That way you can see how many of your ex's eyes are on this thing, right? That's what this is really about. You girls know what I'm talking about. Speaking of exes, a lot of fodder in the comments over that last vid I posted. And you guys had some good guesses on who the ex was that wanted to borrow my holes. You guys had some really good guesses. I want to go through a couple just so that we can squash any rumors that may be lurking. Because nobody got it. None of y'all got it right. Mostly that would be due to my liberal use of the word movie star. But Jim Brewer. No, it was not Jim Brewer from SNL, though that is a great guest. I think whenever I saw him do Goat Boy, like many women, my pussy dried up permanently for that man. So, yeah, I don't support bestiality. I could never get behind that. But, yeah, there goes Jim. And Spade, David Spade, oh, good guess. And he is a nice fella. So I want to dispel that rumor right away and let y'all know that even whenever I first moved to Los Angeles as a young girl, I would have been way not enough of a spring chicken for that man. Ayo. All right. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely given me a once-over before in the hall of the Comedy Store, but that's only because from the back, if my hair is done, I look 26. You know what I'm saying? So your next guest was equally good, Kevin Nealon. Yes, he was on SNL. And this was a good deep guess, if you know your girl, because Kevin was actually on my old podcast, Two Girls, One Guy. Go check that out on iTunes. Listen to that interview. So that's a good guess. But he is happily married and has always been. And honestly is just so much of a dad type. I couldn't really picture him saying that he wanted to come by and use my holes. But I don't know. You guys thought differently. But no, it was not Kevin Nealon. Another good guess was Tom Green, who was never on SNL. So that debunks that. But movie star, way more so than the person I'm actually talking about. Anyway, you guys are so much fun. I love doing these for y'all. There is a daily podcast on my Patreon every day called Here for the Hang. And we're going to continue to get these YouTube shows out for you as soon as we can roll them out. So thank you for subscribing, and I'll holler at y'all later.